Well, this is weird. This is weird. Seeing that broadcast overlay over by the right hand side after all this time is weird. Now, what's going on, guys? I'm the Lazy with 2018 and welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 4. Now, basically, also, rest in peace Telltale. I don't know what I don't know what I was thinking of doing with that hand then, but I just sort of twitched. But okay. Now before I start off, I just need to do some like channel notification kind of stuff. This channel will soon be over. I'm not quitting YouTube or anything. I'm just switching channels. So I'm tired of the name Lazy Noob. No, not the name Lazy Noob, but the number at the end of it, and the fact that I've basically done that. I've basically included the number at the end of it into my intro in every single video. You know, if I didn't include the number at the end of it in each intro, then I could just knock the number off and just be Lazy Noob, and I wouldn't have to bother with anything. But I'm tired of having to change my name every year to try and not make myself feel old. Otherwise, we'd be in 2019. Not right now, but soon we'd be in 2019, and my game tag will still say 2015, which isn't what I want. But so yeah, basically, I'm going to. Do you remember my old? Well, yeah, you might remember it because I did download. I did download that account onto this Xbox One so that I could download the games that I bought from that account, the Xbox 360 battles compatible ones, over to the Xbox One, like Just Cause 2 and Bully. I used the Reestatoon account. Now that is, I'm going to make a YouTube channel using that name, and it'll be slightly different. From the actual game attack itself, but I'm going to use that account as like my permanent account. I'm not going to delete this YouTube channel or anything like that, or that account. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Like I'm gonna like upload a video, like my last video on this channel kind of video, and then I'm just going to close it up. Like I'm not going to make any of the videos private or anything. I'm not going to delete anything. I'm just going to just stop uploading on it. So that's why I haven't been uploading on this channel as of late, is because the only reason I haven't switched channels already is because I've still got this ongoing save on The Walking Dead. Yes, literally, right, Telltale, this game is the only reason why I have not already made the changeover. But, so because I've already got, like, I don't want to, like, switch my account before I finish out this Let's Play, because all the saves and stuff stop buffering camera stop buffering, that's the one. Because of all the like choices and stuff I've made in this game, and like the choice saves and stuff like that, I don't want to have to like redo every single game to make exactly the right dialogue and exactly the right choices over again. I just want to finish out the series on this channel, and then I should be able to just move over onto my new account then, and I'll start uploading like normal. Although I am in college right now, so I won't be able to upload a lot for a while. You know, gotta prioritize here. Anyway, so 3 minutes in, let's actually get to this now. This did come out yesterday, but when it was downloading, it was... Oh wow, they've actually released... No way they've released... They've already done... Huh. No way, they've already released dates for them. Interesting. So, next one is just over a month, and then the next one is just under a month. Oh no, just over a month. So they're just about over a month from each other. Alright, okay. Alright, anyway, so yeah, I was downloading episode 2, but it was taking that long to download, that it was like 10 o'clock by that point, and I was like, well, I've got college in the morning, I'm not going to do like a 2.5 hour, let's play of something, if I've got to be up at 7 in the morning. Like, it's just happening, you know. Anyway, so, yeah, let's jump into this. I've not seen anything of it, I've not played it all, not loaded it up. Now, yeah, rest in peace, Telltale. Telltale has actually gone...
on The Walking Dead.
I'll shut up. Yeah, they've gone bankrupt.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
Oh, a trap? Oh, wait, no, you mean the first one.
That could have been the end.
Oh, yeah, no. The grenade trap. Okay.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
Can't get too used to that feeling nowadays,
We
Clem.
had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion.
I don't see how it could have.
But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sister's to raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole Jay's gun and had murdered Brody.
I'm talking about like the flashing there.
Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
I mean, you shouldn't have pulled the trigger on that guy, but I mean, yeah, aim for the head. I mean, yeah, good lesson to be learned in this day and age. Low times. So yeah, Telltale they've gone bankrupt. So they're not going to be doing the Wolf Among Us season 2. They're not going to be. Is the Minecraft season 2 finished? I don't know if it is, but they're stopping doing everything. This is the last season they're doing. They're just going to finish out the season now, just because they can't just leave it at episode 1. But so they're going to finish out the season with a skeleton crew. So there's not going to be as many people working on it anymore. I don't even know if the people working on it are getting paid. I think it might just be a volunteering thing. But I mean, maybe there would be. I don't know. But see, that's why it's not going to take very long to make anymore, because it's going to be a skeleton crew now. They're just going to finish out the season, and then Telltale is shutting down. Oh, it's a shame, man. It's a shame. It's all over Twitter. Alright, anyway, let's get back to The Walking Dead itself. Man, she looks so different now. Back in season 1.
He made you some coffee.
Oh, no way.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Okie dokie. Man, I can't drink coffee that like right out the kettle.
I'm
That's
surprised
just
you remember how to
impossible.
make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Yeah, acting
Last
as if it's
night,
like a complicated
With
thing.
Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
You do not need to vibrate controller to tell me of the seriousness.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Oh, that is.
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Told him to aim for the head.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Alright, let's not sugarcoat it.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Your relationship with AJ has changed. Oh, come on. You could have explained that better. I mean, there was more to be said, but what was said was explained well. I gotta say.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down, then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take
Get it,
AJ,
dude.
go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, dude. Get it.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
He's eight,
Marlon
dude.
started this.
Or
He
something.
killed
I
Brody
don't know
and
if it's
almost
eight,
got
but-
me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Yes. We just
Let's
told
go.
you we get it.
Clem?
Chill.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What?
Necessarily.
No.
Well, I think murderers are
why
like
did you
monsters.
say that? Now I was gonna die.
I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
Well, stop until we do.
God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too?
Okay, right. That could have been. All right, no, we actually got it. Never
Screw
mind.
both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
I'm not gonna go for B.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him.
He didn't want
He
that.
deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Aw.
I love you back.
Hey.
What was
Violet
that
said
sound
to
like?
come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you
Voice
something.
sounds.
For me?
It's in the air.
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Boss started. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Look around. Okay, yeah, actually interactivity now. Oh my god. I forgot how this works now. I will admit, if someone was to bring up a talking point about this not really being The Walking Dead anymore, and instead being like like a third-person shooter, I honestly just can't disagree anymore. It's literally an over-the-shoulder game. Drink coffee. I definitely preferred The Walking Dead 1 and 2, where it was like like you know like the camera would be like next to this door or something, and you could like walk around the room just from that camera angle. You know, that's the sort.
Time to go.
Soon.
Like, I'm not a very critical person when it comes to anything, really, in terms of media. But, you know, like, I don't go looking for things to criticize. But, yeah, something like that, man. Just can't really disagree with it. There's nothing to do here, is there? Can I actually click on this? No. You could drink the coffee and go. Alright, I feel like this is a result of the whole skeleton crew
Ready?
thing. Like, what was with that walking sequence? They could have just done a choice segment there. Drink the coffee and, you know, drink the coffee and or just go. And maybe like AJ would have liked you better if you drank it or something. But AJ's shaped by what you teach him. I'm gonna teach this kid to survive. Does that mean he's gonna turn into a cockroach? You taught him to regret his actions. Why the hell was there a zombie snarl effect right there? What happened? Attend the funeral. Right. I'm in blood.
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna be.
Not gonna be what?
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
I'm just saying you might want to like.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Doesn't mean what he did was right.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
what I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
That's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people? Go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Better off on our own than with a group.
Lewis needs to vote.
Than with
Could
a
you go
group
get him?
that's like
And try to talk to him.
find something to compare him with. Like a bomb about to go off.
Come
A
here,
group
girl.
that's at each other's throats like this.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Better off on our own than with a group as dysfunctional as this.
please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, title card. Now. Oh. Telltale presents Association. Skybound Entertainment. This is probably copyrighted, isn't it? That grass growing through a zombie's head.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier
Most of my videos
just to
will get
wait
blocked.
around to die.
The Walking Dead, the final season. Is this going to be a repeat of that part from season 1 where Lee heard the...
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
No, I
Swear.
didn't mean get angry, I meant...
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Good news or bad news?
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Bad news. Okay.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
No, let's say Jay.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, nah, sorry, man. I mean,
Maybe
you know,
it
nice
should be.
optimism.
You don't
but
have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
Did you really just...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get
Not
him
Violet's
under
fault.
control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this
What?
necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
What?
I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already
Keep the
know
gun,
who knows how to
bro.
use it.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
That's not about it, him being the one
But I murdered
having
Marlon
it.
with it.
That's not the
Yeah,
point. You need
but
something to
you'll
defend
need
yourself
protection
with outside
outside.
this place.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Don't see you objecting when we've got a group of walkers crawling towards us. Do you know what I like about that hat? It always grows. So it always fits Clem's head. Literally, that is the same hat she's been wearing since season 1. She was 8 in season 1. She is now like, what, 16 or something like that? Has it really been that long? Has there actually been that time difference between the seasons? I don't know, but like, how does that hat still fit her, honestly?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
Swear. We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you? Really, I wish I could take you back, but I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlin or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem?
Hmm?
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
What was that? A gunshot or an explosion or both?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Oh, for God's sake. Is that really necessary?
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
That is just unnecessary. The
I've
kids
seen these
like
ones
ate
before.
me.
Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlin.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to school? Help us talk to your friends?
Oh, I
It's
don't
not
try.
like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Ah! Let him go!
Are you being serious?
Please!
Sure, if you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
No. Now I'm thinking, is that Lily?
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily.
No way!
You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I would have used my other hand, but alright.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there,
What happened to you?
you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot! AJ! Come on!
Wait, did he hit? Oh no, you're gonna hit. Still not. So, what was that Lily about bullets I had to dodge? The power of QTEs. Bring it. Woo! Oh, hey. Nope. Nope. And you're wondering why Lee left you behind.
Oh, shit. I think we lost him.
I'd like to see you try, boy. way.
Clem!
Oh no.
Shit!
I don't really understand the point of those QTEs or something, because it's like, you know, you think you'd stun one, wait, walkers and dangerous groups, press B to break block. Because the walkers just stop moving once you get too close. No, it's like that, like I could just keep tapping A. You think that if you press B you can sort of like separate them so you can get, you know.
No. Stop. Too loud. Follow.
See, Lily's just as savage and worthy of a bullet as ever.
There.
You get infected soon.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Nice, just like season 2 of the TV show. Oh, nice. Good. This is going to be painful. Move buckshot. Hold on. Hold left stick in the direction of the arrow. So just gotta do this. I would imagine that if I mess this up, this could go very, very wrong. Right, the third one is always the worst one. Something's gonna go wrong anyways.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you
Right,
up.
they weren't too G, thankfully, so I should get them out easily enough.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
It sucks.
You know what? Lewis might have been shot. AJ might have been shot, but guess what? Lily got shot.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Interesting.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Do you have an apple?
Have a name?
I can't see what the
Been a
rest of it
while.
says.
Since.
I've said it.
Is it gonna be somebody else we know?
James.
No, okay.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. That's
They
why
both
they
try and
take
tie
people
in the
to
TV
make them
show.
fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Is this supposed to be like another
Yes.
another
That's why I
community
helped you.
fighting saviors, is it?
Thank
Or are they
you.
just like kind of like taking the plot device?
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
You're already dead, man.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
Mm-hmm.
They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
It's barely even a group, let alone a community. Actually, no, it is a group, isn't it?
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope? I'll help you get back. Past the walkers.
That's kind of you.
A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to.
Are you sure?
Sleep. I'll keep watch.
I suppose.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Alright. I'd say that's a good night. We get a few hours rest, and he gave us a bit of food. That's not bad. Gotta take what we can get. Alright, that's an achievement. We're staying. Completed Act 1. Can't remember how many acts there are, but we're just about an hour into this now.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
This guy is super generous. I wasn't sure if we were actually moving then.
Hurts. Hang on, almost there.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
I can't keep carrying you.
Don't drop
I'll
him.
be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
okay, buddy. I got you.
We may actually be in luck.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Clem,
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand.
Oh my god. Continue this episode for like another half an hour, so hopefully it's done by then.
and do the breathing.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm good now.
Get more exercise than I do walking to the bus stop.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Go and try and tell me what I think you're going to try and tell me. Like he's going to die and he's going to turn.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned tonight. Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot six inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
Sorry to disappoint. You'll have to put up with us for a while longer.
No disappointment here. I'm glad you came back.
Huh. What
I
about
make the
Mitch
rules now.
and the others?
Oh, well, they're less excited about it. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in a group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something?
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you. The thing they need is more things to fear right now.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Plan your defenses. Fortify the walls. Fortify the walls. Those are next to the traps. Those are next to the hunting ground. Next to the river. I feel like river and the hunting ground are the most likely places for them to come from. Traps in the admin building. Well, we could do that. Divide the courtyard.
this is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. We've got
Wait,
good,
are we just
strong
clicking
walls.
all of these?
We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Willie told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great.
That's good to hear.
We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Yeah, you are.
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis,
How about you
they're
deal with it
arming
before
up
you
to
need
attack the
medicine?
school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Oh, he's breathing. That's a good thing. Hold on. Alright guys, just like episode 1, I'm going to have to make this into a 2-parter because tea's ready, and after that, gotta go off anyway, so. But I'm going to have to see you guys in the next video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Obviously, if you did, leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.